Hi again. So it's been a whole month since I first got here. So it's pretty exciting. Everything's been so amazing. We've done so much stuff, and if you're going to do this, definitely get yourself a journal or something to write it all down because you just lose track. Like there's just so much going on. We've done a couple of road trips now because a few of the boys here have bought cars just for the 6 months that they're here, so it's really convenient for us. We've been to Santa Fe and Albuquerque, so it's about a 4-hour drive, and spent the night there and went up to the snow and the Taos Mountains, I think they're called, and went on this massive bridge. It was so high, it was really scary. We took so many photos. It's just beautiful. It's nothing like the landscape in Australia. It's incredible. Like it's really good. I've never really seen that much snow before. It looks like there's not people for miles. What else have we done? We did a big camping trip on the weekend and decided we went to Gila National Park and thought it'd be a good idea to camp in the middle of nowhere, and we almost froze. It was so cold. I don't think I've been that cold in my whole life. I think they said it got down to -7. It's just crazy. But next time we go, we're going to go when it's a bit warmer, hopefully, and we won't freeze as much. But we saw so much stuff while we were there, and we went up to this place called the Cliff Dwellings and saw all the native Indian where they used to live and where they built their houses, and hiked up into the mountains a bit, and it was beautiful. It was really pretty. We went to the hot springs down in Gila, so that was really good. That sort of warmed us up from freezing the night before. And it's so cheap, like it's easy, paying for fuel and getting into places, and the exchange rate's not great for Australian money, but it doesn't really matter because everything's it's not really that expensive. And the ASC here, you can rent pretty much anything you need. Like we got our sleeping bags, tent, cooker, everything to go camping, and it cost us about $20 to rent it for the weekend. So it's really good. Like they provide so much stuff for you just to get out and about, and hiring a car is not easy, so it's kind of good that the boys have bought cars because most of the time they want you to be over 25, and no one here is over 25. So if you're gonna do that, I'd say just buy it. You've got the money. So we had Super Bowl on Sunday a couple of weeks ago on the 7th, and it was so much fun. We went and bought our t-shirts so that we were supporting the Broncos, who won. And it was just it's so different. It's just crazy, like the crowds that you could see on the TV, and then the halftime show, and it's just so different. Like AFL grand final is pretty big, but this is massive. There's just people everywhere. And we went over to Victor's house and had like hot wings and pizza and beer, and it was classic. It was really good. So it's pretty exciting. God, what else have we done? Just done so much stuff. We sort of fit everything around our classes pretty easily because most of us have classes at pretty much the same time. There's only a couple of students that have like late night classes or really early morning, but my schedule is pretty easy. Like it's really good. So we sort of all most of the time have lunch together at the cafeteria, or they've got an activity room, so you just go up and play pool or ping pong or something and waste a bit of time around there. We've been going to the gym a lot because it's just so big, and I'm thinking that I'm going to get one of them to teach me how to do rock climbing because they got their own rock climbing wall in the gym. There's so much going on. I can't keep up. We've got Victor, his birthday is coming up, so they've booked a cabin out in Rio Doce, the snowfields. So it's about 20 of us that are all going to go out there for the weekend and celebrate his birthday and have a really good time. And they just got stuff for us all the time. We had a Valentine's Day picnic. on Sunday, and we started playing NFL. I'm not very good at it. It's a bit different, but it's just so much fun. Like we all get together all the time. Like if you're worried about feeling lonely, you definitely, like, I don't have a roommate, but I never feel lonely. Like there's just stuff to do all the time, and everyone's almost always checking on you, inviting you places, and if you can go, you can go. If you can't, doesn't matter. They post on Facebook or in the group chat all the time, just letting us know, like, if they're going to Walmart at 3 o'clock, then they've got this many seats, and anybody that wants to join in, like, they're really looking after us, which is really, really good. And they're trying their best to give us pretty much any opportunity they can, and there's lots of places around here we can go visit, and it's just getting organised and going. Most of our weekends are pretty full of stuff, and we're always going and watching basketball games, and because all the sport here is free for us as we're students, so if we want to go watch the basketball, it doesn't cost us anything, and the softball and baseball and anything else really. There's people out training all the time, like always on the ovals and playing games, and I saw a game of ultimate frisbee the other day, which is interesting. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do, and I just can't believe time's going so quick. Like, I can't believe I've been here a month. Like, it's just insane, and it's really starting just to get past that point of missing everyone. I think I've really settled in now, and everything's good, and it's just like looking forward to the next thing to do. There's always something, and you're not really left all by yourself here and study away, because you don't really need to. It's pretty easy. I had a couple of exams this week, and most of them, they just want you to write an essay at home and then come in and answer a couple of questions on multiple choice. And if you do the readings and you do the work, it's not particularly hard. So, but that might change as it comes into like the end of semester, the finals. So we'll see how I'm going then. I don't know what else we've done. We've done a bit of hiking. So we walked up to the top of Aggie Hill and took some really funny photos when we were jumping, and just cracks me up. It's so funny. So I'll put some more pictures on my blog probably this afternoon. I've got to go to class in about an hour, and I'll make it look all nice, and you can check that out, and all good. So I'll try to get more video blogs done, but just so busy, can't get it all organised. But it's good. So keep going, and hopefully I have some more fun stuff to tell you in the next couple of weeks.